this is Kina Knisley, and this is Real Talk about real estate. And I'm with Keller Williams, Honolulu. And today I have Vickie Barrios from Las Vegas. And her office is right down from the strip because I've been there. Thank you so much, Vickie, for being with us today. How are
Thank
you?
you. Thank you for inviting me. I'm amazing. Thank you so much.
Yes, and so tell us what area do you serve? Because your office is basically right. You just get on the strip and keep going a little bit, not far. So
We
what
actually
area
have
do you
5
serve?
offices.
Oh,
Our
wow.
office is actually, I have the Northwest, as far Northwest as possible. So we're about 15 minutes from Kyle Canyon. And then we have the Strip property. We also are located in Pahrump, Mawapa Valley, and then all the way down in Henderson.
Wow. I don't know. Vegas has gotten so big. I mean, we've been going for years and just to look out and it just keeps going out now, and now it's starting to creep up the mountain a little bit on this side. Um, so is that a lot of new builds or what?
We do have a lot of new builds. We're seeing it slow down just a tad. We're seeing a lot of like the express homes where they're pre-spec'd, if you will, and they come with everything. And then because the builder's financing has such great rates, we're seeing a lot of those going. But we're starting to see a little bit of a turnaround with our sellers are starting to become more realistic. What they weren't really understanding was they overpaid in 21 because we were having that big shortage and everybody was giving $100,000 plus their firstborn and pizza for a year. And now they have to come back down to earth to what the house actually appraised for compared to what it is now.
Yeah,
So,
that too.
so they're looking
2020
at that crunch.
mindset. Yes.
Yeah. So being able to do that has been a big help. And then our buyers are more realistic too. It's all about educating our clients, no matter which way it goes. And even the best communicators aren't able to get everybody to get on board with what's actually going on. They're basing everything on the news, which is 30 to 90 days past due.
Yeah.
So what's going on today is not what happened in April. And we are very quick to respond to any market. So it doesn't take us 100 years to bounce back from a down market. It takes us a few weeks. And when we turn off the faucet, it literally stops right then and there. And when we turn it back on, it's full blast again. So there's no happy medium, really. It's either hot or cold. We don't have a lot of mid.
So what's your average price point in Vegas right now?
It's really dependent on location. So when you're closer to the strip, you're looking at a price point of about 600,000. I'm in the Northwest most often, and I'm at about 478,000 a square or home. And then for Henderson, we're about 540-ish.
So what is that getting you? Because here it wouldn't get you a single family. It would get you a very teeny tiny condo. So what is 500,000 getting me in Vegas?
Oh, we're able to get homes, 3+ bedroom, at least a 2-car garage, at least 2 baths, a good sized lot. I mean, our lots for average size is about 6,000 square feet. Of course, the bigger the lot, the bigger the cost, the ticket, because land is expensive. I think we're at almost 200,000 an acre. So it really does add up. And then if you're in like the really popular places, you can go up to over $1 million an acre. So it just really depends. Location does, of course, mean everything. Also the motivation and time. When we're looking at what our clients' needs are, we have to keep in mind that what's in one area is also going to be in another area because we are so cookie cutter in a lot of aspects. So if you love a floor plan in Henderson, but you wanted to be in the Northwest, we probably have it. Our master plan communities mirror each other throughout the whole valley. And when I moved here in 2000, we were at 5% master plan. And right now, I believe we're at about 80% master plan. And it's been 25 years.
Now, what about HOA fees? Do you have HOAs?
Oh, yeah.
Plan? So
we have some. The lowest I've seen so far is about $18 a month. And that is for just lawn maintenance type things for the community, not for everybody's house or anything. But they go up if you're on a high rise on the strip, you're looking at sometimes $2,500 a month.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
what we're
it
seeing.
just kind
1,500,
of,
1,800. Yeah.
but an average for a home, I would say, is about $100 a month, and that will cover your if you have gates, it will cover if you have a clubhouse, if you have a swimming pool, spa, things of that nature. Of course, the pricier you go is when you have the more amenities that are available. And when you're in a golf course community, Sun City Summerlin right now is running at about $450 a month. If you go up to Anthem Country Club and up in their Sun Cities and stuff, you're looking at about $300 a month. So location really makes the biggest difference here.
Oh, yeah. So that's ours are higher. We're seeing $1,000 a month in some neighborhoods, just because of their master plan insurance. Yeah, it's just crazy right now. But that's so who's moving to Vegas? So who are your
Who
buyers?
isn't right now?
I know we're sending people there right and left. It's our ninth island.
Yes. Well, we have a lot of people coming from Hawaii. And
Yes.
we're starting to go.
We have a client coming from here to Hawaii, or from
Yes.
Hawaii to you. Yes.
And then we have a lot of Hollywood starting to move out here because we're starting that second Hollywood era. We have a lot of sports entertainment coming into town. We have the Raiders, which has been here for, I want to say this is going to be their third or fourth season. We have I don't even know what they're called now. The A's coming from Oakland originally, and right now they're hanging out in Sacramento until we get their stadium built. We have the NBA in town. We have the women's athletes programs. So they've got lacrosse, and we've got basketball, and we've got pickleball, whatever that is like really picking up. So I know where all the latest pickleball places are.
Yeah.
But we've got a ton of different things coming into play right now.
Wow. So the job market has got to be doing well there. It seems like they're creating a lot of jobs.
We are, most of our job market tends to be from, it just blanked out on me. Our job market tends to be a lot of private sector. But we have a huge VA here. We have the largest Air Force base in the nation.
Oh, I didn't know that was the largest. I mean, it's basically just right there. I mean,
yes,
right off the strip.
I'm 15 minutes away from this.
Yeah.
I'm right in between Creech and Nellis. So we have Creech, which is where you get a lot of the aeronautics, like drones. That's where the drone flights come out of and such. And then we have Nellis Air Force Base, which a lot of people don't realize is actually a joint base. So we have everything from, we even have the Coast Guard there. So it's weird because we have Marines, we have everybody over there. They're just little spots of people that are pocketed. And it's amazing because we have such a huge veteran community in Las Vegas. Yeah. There's over 250,000 veterans in our area. We have a huge outpouring for their appointments and such with private sector as well. The average turnaround's like 30 days for them to get their appointments if necessary. And then like I'm with the American Legion. So I actually am a VSO in training, if you will. I get to take my test next March. Oh. But we have a lot of those type of programs here. And when you use a VSO, that's with the DAV or with the American Legions, it's free to them. And we're able to do everything from getting them their benefits, but getting them into a home. Yeah. And it really takes somebody special to get a homeless veteran into a home because you have to know all the nuts and bolts to it. And a lot of them have to put 10% down. Yeah. And a lot of people don't understand that portion of it, but there's ways to work it because we also have WISH funds. We have IDEAL funds. We have a lot of down payment assistance programs that can be stacked, which a lot of states don't have that. Yeah. So when you're able to figure out how to stack some of these benefits up for them, you can do it without having to need the 10% down too. You can get first-time home buyers into some of the most amazing programs, especially with a VA, because they don't have to have anything down. Yeah. It can come off principal. It can go on to renovations. It can go just about anywhere you want it to.
Yeah. So, and then we both are in VAREP, and we did
Yes.
a little conversation about that. So we are just relaunching here on Island, but it is, so what does your VAREP look like in Las Vegas?
We have some amazing VAREP people. Ernie Gonzalez is actually stationed out of our Henderson location, and he's the national vice president or something to that.
Go
I
Ernie.
just love Ernie. Ernie is one of my favoriteest people in the world. And then we have our president here is Brad Wolf. He's in his first year of service, I believe. He might be going into a second, but I believe it's his first. And then his whole board is just phenomenal, and the way that they create things and reach out and do all the things that they need to be doing has just, they're building and building and building, but you're starting to see more of the camaraderie that you would see in our veterans such communities, which is really helpful.
Oh, that's where we just relaunched. We had our first Pauhana. We have a class coming up. And I want to just build the community and help educate everyone about, the power of the VA loan and what, help the homeless vets, help get those disability ratings increased. I love that we have that platform in common. So plus we have Agents of Excellence. And so we have Disney.
Absolutely love it.
Yes. Disney rated service in our businesses. So I just love that we have that in common. And then we get to see each other in October at Disney.
Yes.
So,
Disney's my biggest thing. I love Disney. I love the aspects of Disney. I put it in every aspect of my business. I'm actually known for it. People will call you the Disney agent, right? Which I love.
I love that. So,
and then my service dog goes with me when we go to Disney World. I don't take her to Disneyland because they don't have the kennel services. She gets tired after 12 hours, 13 hours. So Disney World, I have a dog sitter there, as well as they have the really great kennel club there. So we can let her enjoy her evenings and relax while I go and enjoy fireworks and stuff.
Yeah.
But I absolutely adore all of the aspects that I get to work in because of my real estate business, and because
we are very lucky. We are connected with some great other agents and great networks. So what is anything else you'd like to share about Vegas?
Oh gosh. Vegas is actually really cool. We're about 4 hours away from a beach. We can go skiing 45 minutes out of the center of Vegas, up at Mount Charleston, Lee Canyon. We're about 3 to 4 hours to Park City, Utah. We've got Duck Creek. We've got Lake Mead for fishing and recreation. We also we're the entertainment capital of the world. We have some of the most amazing shops for doing high-end shopping. We have some of the most amazing and different restaurants that you wouldn't be able to find anywhere else in the world. I mean, they're infusing so many things with so many other things that I would never have put together. And I look at it on the menu thinking, oh my gosh, that's odd, but it tastes amazing. So we're really lucky to have some of the greatest chefs in the world too. Our infrastructure may not be the best because we're growing faster than we can build, but we are starting to see a lot more of the public transportation and things of that nature coming to light too. And we'll be able to have a light train. I believe they're going to have it finished, they say, in a couple of years.
Wow.
But I would say probably 5 years.
Yeah.
We're dealing with California.
2017, and they're still working on it. So, yeah, don't hold your breath. I don't know. Maybe you have better builders than we do. I don't know.
Well, they're coming, I think, from California, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, blame it on California. Blame everything on them too. Sorry, California. But
absolutely,
it has been so great to talk with you. And if you have anybody that would like to buy, sell, or invest in Vegas, please let me know, because I would love to get you connected with Vickie. So thank you so much, Vickie, for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having me. You're so awesome. I just can't wait to see you in October.
No, I am so excited. All right. Thanks, guys.
Talk to you soon. Bye.